Hi there, it's me, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Now, this isn't farming, well, not directly Farming Simulator related. This is more related to playing Farming Simulator and the GPU shortage that it continues to exist. If you've checked the prices around Christmas time, you'll notice they went up. Of course, supply and demand. Now, there was light at the end of the tunnel towards the end of last year when Intel announced their Arc GPUs. Well, let's listen briefly to Intel's presentation at CES.
Series mobile designs to our leading OEM customers. With our long-standing partnerships with key OEMs, we've enabled rapid integration of Intel Arc into their next-generation platforms. In fact, some of the designs are with us today.
If you notice, the first thing she says is mobile
that will enable a
designs.
premium laptop gaming experience
And
powered
all
by
the
12th Gen
machines
H
they are
series,
showing off
Intel
are
Arc, and
laptops.
Alienware's Cryotech cooling.
So
It's
they
also
are releasing the
Alienware's
Arc
thinnest
GPU,
17-inch gaming laptop
but in a
to date.
mobile form
Another
only.
example is Lenovo's ultra-portable Yoga. This enables
This is not going to
mobile
help
content creation and
most of
enhanced
us
gaming in a
that are running
multi-form factor
Farming
device.
Simulator or any other game
Together with our
on a
partners,
desktop.
we will launch more than 50 mobile and desktop designs. all
I'm
using
lucky
Arc.
in
In
that
fact, many of
my
the H series systems we showed already have Arc integrated.
GPU is reasonably
One of the
new.
advantages we can offer our customers and
2 years
gamers
old, I
is the
think, 2.5
enhanced
years old.
experiences that come with
So it's
combining
getting to the
Intel Arc
point where it's
GPUs
due for an
and Intel Core
upgrade.
platforms. Which brings me to
I wasn't
DeepLink,
overly
a
excited
collection of
about
technologies where our
Intel's
CPU and GPU
GPUs
architects have collaborated at the platform level
because I
to
don't
deliver
like
better
to be an early
experiences with Intel
adopter.
Arc graphics and Intel Core platforms. Our first
And
technology in the DeepLink portfolio
I would
is
rather
called
stick with
Dynamic
either
Power Share,
NVIDIA or
where the
AMD,
processor and graphics
who
communicate
are a
to have an
known
optimal set of performance levels depending on the
product for
workload.
me.
When graphics needs more power,
However,
you can shift the power from the processor
What we
and
were
vice
really
versa.
hoping for
We'll also
was that
introduce
Intel's
new gaming features
Arc
that enable more
GPUs
user choice
were going to hit the
between
market
performance and battery life and
in
performance while
sufficient
streaming.
numbers that they
But
would
today I
help
want to focus
drive
on our
down
next DeepLink
the
technology,
price of
HyperEncode.
GPUs through supply
With the
and
rise of
demand.
social media, video editing has become a major workload for PCs. And it's very demanding on
But,
GPUs.
I mean, you
which are
don't have to
responsible
watch
for
this
both
entire
the
video
encoding
because they
and
no
encoding
longer
of media.
mention an
Depending on your
ETA
content, the
for
video
the desktop
export process,
Arc
where modified
GPUs.
videos get encoded for external sharing, can be
In fact, I had to do some digging around,
This diagram is showing the
and
encode process
what
today
was
with
coming in
HyperEncode.
2021
Each sequence of frames
then
is
got
processed
changed
in
to
order, one
spring
block after
of
another on one
2022 and
Now, with
now
HyperEncode,
reads
this is where we leverage all the
2022
technology in the platform
open-ended
and automatically divide the
are the
encoding
release
work
dates
between the
for
CPU's
Intel's
integrated
Arc
graphics and the
desktop
discrete Intel
GPUs.
GPU. This speeds up the
So,
encoding by 1.4x. Now let's take a look
That's
at a
really
demo.
not good news for most of us that
This
were
is
hoping
DaVinci
to get a
Resolve,
new
which is a
graphics
popular
card.
video editing program from
Like I said,
Blackmagic
our biggest
Design.
hope
We're
was
showing the export
a new
process,
batch
where
of
an edited
GPUs
video
on the
is
market
encoded
was
for
going to
sharing.
drive
You
down the
select
price.
Render all to start the export. On the top of the screen, you can see the
Since
frames
that's
that are
not going to
currently
happen,
being
most
encoded.
likely now
In the
until the
middle,
end of
we're using our free
2022,
public tool, the Intel
it looks
Graphics
like
Performance
2022
Analyzer,
is
to show
going to
our
be
activity
another
on both our
horrible year for
integrated and discrete
GPUs.
GPUs. And at the bottom, you can see the progress bar blown
What's
up
even
in the DaVinci
worse,
Resolve UI. As you can
even
see,
though they
a
weren't
traditional
fully
system
announced at
would only utilize
CES,
one of the devices
both
during the
AMD
encode process.
and
In contrast, on the right
NVIDIA
side,
have
the
hinted
system has hybrid
at
encode active.
the
Also
release
notice
of their
how
next
quickly the progress
generation
bar is moving
video
on the
cards,
HyperEncode side. You can see
which
both
show
GPUs are active in
significant
encoding frames.
advantages
By
over their
combining the
current
power of our
series.
integrated and discrete GPUs, the Alchemist HyperEncode
Intel
system completes
was
the
aiming their
encode
Arc
1.4x
GPUs around the
faster than the
3070,
discrete
3080
GPU
market.
workload.
Now, of course, for many
For an
discrete
NVIDIA
GPU
comparison,
users, it's all about gaming.
But by the
And to
time they
deliver
come out at
best
the end of
experiences on Arc, we partner
2022,
with major game
the
developers to optimize
3070
for
is
Intel
going to be
devices.
obsolete
As
based
part of
on what
that work,
NVIDIA
I'm
is telling
excited
us.
to announce an exclusive partnership with Kojima
So,
Productions and
sadly,
505 Games. The
it is not
director's cut of
Intel
Death
to the
Stranding will be
rescue.
coming to PCs this spring. This is the definitive version of the game with additional
My biggest
game
worry
modes, a new infiltration mission, and extra content.
is
We've been
that
working
at
with
the end of
Kojima
the
on
year,
integration of many
the
key Intel
new
technologies.
graphics cards that come out
For
from
example, the
AMD
game will deliver optimal core utilization on 12th gen Intel
and
Core
NVIDIA
processors and XeSS,
will be,
our
and is showing
AI-based
signs that
image
they will have
upscaling
such a
technology for our
significant
GPUs.
boost to
With the Director's
performance
Cut, gamers can explore a
that
vast
nobody
world of
will be
ultra settings
interested
and high
in the
performance
last
enabled
generation.
by XeSS. And we've seen rapid and eager
I could be
adoption by
wrong.
the gaming ecosystem. With
I
our
mean,
initial titles, including Hitman
maybe
3
a
and the
reasonably
Rift
priced
Breaker,
3070
which will
or
all
3080
benefit
if
from
it
the
gets
enhanced
driven down
performance and improved visuals of XeSS.
will still be an upgrade.
We've
It
also
would be
been
for
working
me.
with 10
I don't know
leading
about for the
studios
rest of
on
you.
multiple engines and multiple titles.
But
who are
let's
enabling a
hope that
broad
something
collection of
changes
XeSS
because
games
Intel
throughout
certainly
2022.
isn't charging into the rescue.
Shipping Intel Arc to leading mobile OEMs
See,
and broad adoption of our new
Intel Arc
technologies
to
like
mobile
XeSS and
OEMs
HyperEncode
Q1
marks an
2022.
important milestone on our
No
discrete
mention
graphics
of
journey.
desktops.
So stay tuned. More excitement is ahead. Back to you, GB.
So that was a quick synopsis of what Intel announced at CES. John Deere, in my opinion, beat them hands down with the autonomous tractor. Fingers crossed something changes in the GPU market, because I could do with an upgrade definitely by the end of this year. Thank you for watching.